Well, welcome. This is Peers on Demand, and my name's Rocky Romero. And it's my pleasure and excitement to introduce to you Rod Rohm and to be able to just uh, briefly interview him and get his thoughts and opinions. But let's get right into it. Rod, I wonder if you might introduce yourself and your business to us.
Yeah, sure, Rocky. Thank you. My name is Rodney Rohm. Rod Rohm Enterprises is our umbrella organization that handles a number of businesses that we're involved in. First of all, I work as a chair with Peers on Demand with Rocky, and I find that to be a very exciting business that we're in. And then I would like to highlight today another one of our businesses that we're just entering into out of years of experience, bringing to the marketplace Set for Life Business School International. And through relationships with Rocky and others, we have partnered with some strategic advisors in the United Kingdom to bring this to the marketplace for both local, national, and international audiences of business owners and people that are entrepreneurs that want to work in their own businesses or grow their businesses to fulfill their needs in life.
Well, you've got tremendous opportunities coming up and certainly different businesses. I'm curious if you could share who's an ideal client or an ideal contact or connection for you that would you like to have?
I think an ideal client for us, Rocky, is anybody that is currently an entrepreneur or has an entrepreneurial spirit and wants to learn from people that have been in business for 20, 25, 30, 35, like you and I, Rocky, closer to 40 years, the things that we've learned along the way. So there are set principles that work, and we'd like to see people start off on that pathway and learn those principles from experienced mentors, counselors, coaches, through the education process of how to actually be effective in their businesses from the very beginning.
Well, you bring a lot of value to a lot of people, a lot of individuals and businesses. I wonder if you might be able to share a story of where you provided tremendous value for someone.
Sure. I think I'd like to share the story of a number of years ago, around the 2004 and 5 timeframe. We worked with a local county government, and one of their problems that they were having was all of the effort that it took to do building inspections and the paper trails that had to exist in order to get that process done. Myself and a team of programmers and operations people went in and helped the county commissioner, David Ferdinand, find a solution for 14 projects that we did. The one that sticks out in my mind the most is we worked for the county maintenance shop. And we took a process and a project that they had to do by hand manually that took anywhere from 20 to 30 hours a month to do. And the manager oftentimes had to be involved in every phase. We were able to turn it around so he could work 6 to 7 hours in the project of managing what got done and turn the other things over to his employees using software tools that we helped them implement that reduce their risk, their duplication of effort, and increase their ability to do their job, and that was maintain county vehicles at an affordable cost. We introduced some emerging technologies for them, solar-powered equipment in their vehicles, using different fuels in their vehicles to reduce emissions and reduce the cost of operations. And we helped them put in systems that could evaluate the results of E85 fuel systems in patrol cars. We reduced their tire operation costs from $107,000 a year down to $10,800 per year, and we extended that out through the year after year after year savings. And so technology has always worked. Working with people, finding better solutions is what we love to do.
Wow. So there's time savings, money savings, personal savings, and certainly gratification for doing business with you.
Well,
so I'm curious.
My tax code dollar got saved. So all those come out of taxpayer funds. And those were some of my dollars. And I'm going, well, I received one of those benefits we don't think about, less taxes to actually provide for our safety.
Yeah. Yes. So if someone wanted to get a hold of you and work with you, how would they do that? What's a good way to reach you?
Okay, the very best way to reach me is just simply go to LinkedIn, type in my name, Rodney Rohm, and you'll see the same web page that came up. We have a web page, we have phone numbers, we have links that will take you to where we are. If all else fails, you can always get a hold of Rocky through Peers on Demand. You'll find us there as well. And so that's the very best way, is just connect with me. Let's get on a conversation, have a short call, and see if we can't just get to know one another.
Very good. Well, Rod, I certainly look at you as a friend and a trusted advisor. I appreciate your time today. Thank you for sharing your thoughts and ideas